See, we have been always fighting against the move to impose Hindi on South Indian states. I myself has raised this issue in the parliament. And this particular minister, Mr. Ravneet Singh Bittu, has been consistently writing letters in Hindi, not only to me, but to all the South Indian MPs. And many of my colleagues in Tamil Nadu also have received such letters. And we feel that there is an intent behind such Hindi letters. And such a long letters is actually violating the letter and spirit of the Official Language Act 1963 and also the medium of language which needs to be applied with regard to the transaction of parliament business. So we feel that the only way to respond to such haphazard actions from ministers is to respond in our own language, and Malayalam is also one of the official languages which is part of the constitutional scheme. And his language should be Punjabi. That also is an official language.
So as a protest you wrote?
This is not only a protest. See, this is the only way, because he knows very well that language is such a sensitive matter, and there is cultural diversity in this country. There is something called language inclusivity. So he needs to respect the sentiments, sensitivity of the people. And it's clearly mentioned that the transactions in the parliament, or rather communication between union government and those states which have not accepted Hindi as an official language, this needs to be in English alone. Here he writes in Hindi alone. If at all he had attached, say, an English letter, I would not have mind about that. Because he can. If he feels that he needs to always write in Hindi, let him have the privilege of sending a copy of that which is in English. In Hindi also, I don't mind. See, there is an intent, there is a deliberate move to impose Hindi on South Indian people, which I strongly protest. And I feel that as I struggle to read the Hindi language, he also needs to, spend some time to read the Malayalam letter I have sent to him.
Sir, also on